Right then, well, I've just walked up past the pub and I'm sure the road I took before was another lane, but it must have been further along and then round, because I've come out down by the wooden round house and the pink cottage, which is down there, look. Yeah, that's the way you can go down. If you don't want to walk through their land, you can go down through there. Yeah, there's the pink cottage. They're in the wall up down there. So what are you going to do then? Because basically you were going to come back down. Oh, I don't know. This wasn't part of my plan. This way, wasn't it? No. Well, let's take a picture. Turn off a minute. So we've not gone where I thought I was going to go, but look at that cloud. Looks very, and it's coming this way. I don't know where I'm shelter. I haven't brought the umbrella. In theory, I'm not that far away from the car, really. If I've got soap now. I've got a cover for the bag, and I've got a Mac. But, probably not much more than shower-proof. But look at that. I'm not going up on the fort. I wouldn't go up on the top of the fort with that. The pink cottage is down there. Yeah, because I haven't done it for a long time. I forgot which road it was I should take, and it's actually the route I should take was a bit higher up. I'll do it another time. I'll do it the other way round. Well, what's to stop you doing it now? Well, go back round that way. What's to stop me? Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I could still do it. Just do it in reverse. Yeah, I could. Yeah, why don't you do that then? What? Have a walk around the wood and go back that way. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm talking out loud. When you're on your own, there's no one to bounce off. So you tend to do it to yourself. And it seems to help if you're talking out loud as well for some reason. Yeah, I've now decided, well, I'm not going up Happy Valley, but I'm very close to it. I know where I'm going now. I'm going to do a bit of a walk. I will end up doing the lane I thought I'd be on now. I'm going to be doing it in a minute. And in theory, I will then end up going back past the church, back down that little lane. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sheila. Why don't you do that? So I'd like to do something different today. I haven't done this for a long time. I can remember doing this on my bike once. That's how fit I was. I did all these areas on my bicycle. I had 6 years when I didn't, or 5 years I didn't have a car. And I can't remember why I didn't have one. From 2008 to 2014, I didn't have a vehicle. What I did though in the summer, I used to hire a car. Hire a car for a week, 2 weeks, and go off like that. And it didn't cost me hardly anything, as long as you didn't prang it. You used to get your deposit back and everything. And yeah, I used to go all over doing my tree in a hire car. But now they expect you to put £1,000 at least down. It's looking very dodgy, isn't it? the weather. Now, you know where I am now? If it really got stupid, the weather, and there's the pink cottage there, I've only got to take a turning up here. I'll be down on the track and straight back to where my car is. I'm not far away from it. What I was thinking of doing, I didn't want to do a lot today, but I did want to do that lane that I've missed higher up. So I'm going to do a little circular around here and end up on that little lane. Okay? But it does, someone did say it could downpour at midday. Well, it's 12:20. The risk of a downpour is massive. There's huge black clouds above me. There's up, but they're very, very high up. So from that point, and there's a wind blowing them about, which is a good sign. When the wind stops, that's when they quite often open up. I'm sorry if this is jumpy, everyone. It's a very bumpy ground I'm walking on. And when it's during heavy rain, this is like a stream and it floods down here, the water, carrying lots of stones with it. But I know where I'm going now. I've decided I'm going to end up on that track, but doing it in reverse. It's fine, I like doing things like that. Do you? Yeah. I got a feeling it comes out by a little seat. The weather is so dodgy today. I knew I took a risk. I should have put the umbrella in the bag. How stupid of me. But I kept going on there. It said no rain today, no rain. Or there might be showers, but they'll be heavy. Right, turn it off. Over there's a hill fort. Right over there, all that along the top there's a hill fort. I can see the cows on the top. But look at that great big cloud over there. They all look a bit dodgy, don't they? But they're very high up. And there's one right near me now. But I'm just doing a little bit of weaving in and out some of the lanes I haven't done for a while. I'm not going on like it could turn into a major hike if I'm not careful, but I'm just really weaving in and out a few places that I haven't done for a while. And because I missed that lane turning, I'm going to do it in reverse, so I do end up on it. Yeah, so we're not going to, this is the way to Happy Valley if you wanted to go. It's a different route that you can take, as opposed to the one I normally take down there. But that's the hill fort over there. It is quite a big hill fort really, but you wouldn't know it when you just look at it like that. It just looks like a field, doesn't it? Bristol Channel up there, Quantock's right over. I can see Dolebury Hill Fort right in the distance. I can see the M5 down there. And there's a big cloud above me, but I'm not quite sure where the wind has dropped, but it could be wind up high. Because it does seem to be blowing, well, sort of this way. I don't know really. Sometimes clouds go around in circles. But I think if they emptied out, that would be a drowning. But I've got out today because, like I say, the weather forecast was very, very unsure. And I had to take the risk because a lot of rain this week. We got a lot of rain this week. I'm going to stop now and take a picture of this scene. Hill fort over there. Over and out.